All right, welcome. Today we're diving into a really fascinating guide that pulls together two pretty big ideas, meditation and yes, pyramid power. We're going to break down its unique take on health, clarity, and, well, spiritual growth. Let's get right into it. So let's start with the question that's really at the heart of this whole thing. Can you actually heal your life, change your mind, and maybe unlock some hidden potential by, well, doing nothing at all? It's a pretty bold claim, but that's the central idea we're going to explore.
So, what even is meditation according to this guide? Well, this quote says it all. It's not about focusing your thoughts on something positive, it's about the total stopping of thoughts. The goal is to shut down that constant inner monologue, that restless thought stream that's always running in the background.
Okay, so if meditation is about emptying your mind, you're probably asking, what for? Well, according to this guide, it's all about becoming a gateway for something it calls cosmic energy. Let's dig into what that actually means. And this right here is the key concept. Meditation isn't just about chilling out. The idea here is that when your mind is totally quiet and free from thoughts, it opens up like a gateway. And through that gateway, cosmic energy and a kind of higher intelligence can just flow in, which is what they say leads to real health and mental clarity. And here's a really important point they make. This isn't some exclusive club. Anyone can do this. The guide is super clear that you don't need to subscribe to any particular religion or belief system to get the benefits. It's framed as a totally universal tool for everyone. All right, enough with the theory, let's get practical. The guide lays out a really simple technique for your very first session. It's called Anapanasati, and it's said to have been taught by Gautam Buddha. First things first, how to sit. It's super simple. Just get comfortable, cross or fold your legs, and clasp your hands together. And you'll want to close your eyes. The reasoning here isn't just to block out distractions, but it's believed that closing your eyes actually stops your own energy from flowing outwards, keeping it all inside you. So here's the method itself. It's really just two parts. Ana is your in-breath, and Apana is your out-breath. You just watch them. Observe your normal, natural breathing. Don't try to control it, just watch it happen. Now, your mind is definitely going to wander. That's what minds do. When it does, the instruction is to consciously cut the thought and just bring your attention right back to your breath. That's it. So how long are you supposed to do this? Well, the guide gives a really easy rule of thumb. 1 minute for every year of your age. So if you're, say, 40 years old, you'd shoot for a 40-minute session. Simple as that.
Okay, so we've covered the what and the how, so now let's get to the why. What are the supposed benefits of doing this? Why would you want to practice it?
And the list of reported benefits is pretty extensive. The source claims it can heal diseases from the root cause, boost your memory, and help you ditch wasteful habits like overeating or oversleeping. But it doesn't stop there. It's also said to create a more joyful mind, make you more efficient at work, improve your relationships, and even strengthen your actual thought power.
And to really illustrate just how powerful this practice is supposed to be, get this claim. A single half hour of deep meditation is said to give you the same amount of rest and rejuvenation as 6 full hours of sleep.
Okay, now we're getting to the part of this guide that's truly unique. The argument is that you can take your meditation practice and basically supercharge it by using what it calls a geometric energy amplifier. And that amplifier is a pyramid. So what if you could take all those effects we just talked about and just crank them up a notch? Make the whole process way more powerful? Well, according to this guide, there's a way.
3 times. That's the magic number here. The claim is that meditating inside a properly built pyramid isn't just a little better, it's 3 times more powerful than meditating anywhere else. That is a huge difference. And you can see it pretty clearly here on this chart. If you think of regular meditation as having a power level of 1, then pyramid meditation, according to the source, jumps all the way up to 3.
But, and this is a big but, it can't just be any pyramid shape. The text is very specific. For it to work as a cosmic energy receiver, it has to be perfectly aligned to the true north-south axis, and the sides have to be built at this very precise angle, 51 degrees and 51 minutes.
And the benefits you supposedly get from meditating in a pyramid are even more profound. The text says it helps you relax much faster and that out-of-body experiences become, and I'm quoting here, easily obtained. It also speeds up the whole meditation process and can even lead to clearer visions of what it calls your past incarnations.
So where does all of this lead? What's the end game?
Well, the guide outlines what it calls the path to enlightenment, describing it as a journey with 3 major events or happenings.
So here are those 3 stages. First, you just keep staying with the breath until your mind becomes empty. Simple enough? Second, once that gateway is open, cosmic energy is said to just flood your body. And third, once you've accumulated enough of this energy, it results in the activation of the third eye, which leads to things like extrasensory perception.
But when you boil it all down, the real message here seems to be about empowerment. The guide states it plainly, you are your own guru. The idea that no one else can do this for you, it's a journey you take yourself, using these tools to unlock what's already inside you.
And that leaves us with this one last thought to chew on. It's not about forcing your mind to be quiet, but maybe about just noticing the quiet that's already there. So the question it leaves us with is this: is there a whole universe of cosmic energy just waiting for you, right there in the space between your thoughts?